Alright, so yeah, let's start up the game. Play some Summoner 2. Yeah. Loading. Summoner 2, Gaming Software, 2002, THQ. Still in 2002, yeah.
THQ.
THQ. Bulleton. Volition. Waifu. Maia, Goddess Reborn. Let's see if we get anything by just leaving it at this menu screen for a minute. Sengaril. Neri Assassin. Neru, Pirate of Yomura. Yari, Unseen Automaton. Morbazan, Man or Monster. Summoner 3 when. Some sort of thing by leaving it at the screen. I'm not sure if it's the same intro you would get otherwise, but a distant land. A warrior queen. Just to adjust the cropping a little bit, I noticed. Alright, should be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah. Alright, let's start the timer. Let's go check out the options. Controller vibration on or off, bird for person. We'll test it first. Solo mode confirmation. Not sure what that means. Cutscene subtitles. Maybe that's if you like have multiplayer and you want to take one person off. Yeah, let's put subtitles on. Not often games give you that option in this era, so... Stereo. Extras, what have we got for extras? Summer 2 credits. Cutscenes from Summer 2? Well, definitely not that. I'm assuming this is only viewable when you've actually got the cutscenes, right? Yeah. Overture is the one we probably just saw. Summer 2 trailer? Yeah, let's watch a trailer. Isn't that what we just saw? Yeah, it's the exact same thing we just saw. The interview. We don't want to watch the making of and stuff. Ultra Echo.
The most powerful substance ever created controls time, controls physics. Only a chosen few can control it.
We need to play this game now.
Can save us from it.
That is you. It's a very, like, 90s. In a world in the distant future, one man can save the planet.
Alter time. Alter Echo. in 2003. This game is not yet rated.
Oh, it's not yet rated. Gotta play that game. Everybody go pick up a copy of that right now. Alright. New game. They had 19 years. Game developed by Volition. Or IP Volition. Are we on Tatooine? We got two suns. It's a dinosaur turd. Hooray! Yeah, I know, right? Where's the huts taking over? I don't see any sand crawlers. Tentacle monsters. We're back to anime. Fancy. Well, that was quick. A little bit of terraforming going on there. Apparently. Oh, rip that tree. Cool intro anyways. Very 2000s intro. Entering the Tempest. Why not both? This definitely has that Prince of Persia feel, doesn't it?
Your Grace, we can't hold them off. We must disengage.
Surrender or die! Stand your ground! I want the captain alive! What's your name, princess? I'll get a fat ransom for your bones.
The left analog stick to move. Should have looked through the manual, 'cause, I mean, friggin' left analog stick to move, that's confusing. Press the square button to attack. Execute a combo, press square button 2 or 3 times. Why not 4? Even in combo, you are temporarily vulnerable. That sucks. Guard. Hold R1 to block. Head-on attacks do no damage when you are blocking. Cannot block attacks on the sides or rear. Cannot block spells or certain special attacks. Nor can you move while blocking. That is... Yes, I know how menus work, game. Thank you. 4. Okay, yes. This is not my first game. I don't need a tutorial for every friggin' menu. Halassar sword. Attributes none. Character's AI script. Healer. Melee support, healer, caster. That's her default one. I'm guessing she's the healer. Fire resistances, minus 25 energy. For Dan, directional buttons left or right. Now it looks like to highlight the skill set. Blah, 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 blah. Necromancy. Revive. Heal. His HP. Death Ward. Make target immune to death spell. Halassar evades incoming attack. R1 plus X. Kick. No quest entries. Oh, don't have a main quest. I didn't. Well, there was no option to import a save. They didn't say anything about importing saves, so I didn't even think about trying. But yeah, I'm assuming they would have given you some sort of option to import it if that was the case. I mean, this is a completely different character from the first game, so I don't know how this game is tied to the first game, if it's tied in any way. No lore entries, no lore entries, no lore entries. Thanks, game. Alright. There's no jumping. Block and swipe. That's it. It's so dark.
They're boarding us!
How do I heal? I don't have that ability yet. Once I get hurt enough, they'll, By the way, you can heal by doing this. Points represent your current health levels. Yes, yes, yes. Now tell me how to heal. Yes, yes, I realize how health works. Thank you, game. God, this game is like treating me like a toddler. There we go. Down, has a health potion. Circle, alright. My AP regenerate. Very slowly, yes. Cancel. Ow. Iframes.
Drop your swords! You're worth more to me alive!
Scan. To scroll. Flank 'em. Ow. What's the guy doing down there? Just waiting. Turn around. Okay, you seem vulnerable when you're healing, which is interesting. Maybe not. Ow. XP. It was a sudden loading screen. Not my sword. Typical cutscene where you end up killing them, but then you lose automatically. Some hair.
Where's Prince Nehru?
On the Isle of Teomura. You'll find his lair near Waterfall.
Sangaril here is a Munari assassin. If you lie to me, you'll wish you were dead.
I speak the truth as I know it. Now what does the Queen of Halassar want with Nehru?
He has something that belongs to me.
Flaming Cutlass. Plus 8 strength, plus 5 speed, slashing fire, 30% chance of casting fire arrow on hit. Equip my Maia.
The lords of
Cameraman.
Teomura once ruled these waters, and to the dragons of the island they sacrificed their daughters. Prince Nehru now lived in the Wormlord's palace, but I did not fear his pirates. I had come for the Book of the Prophets, stolen by a traitor from my sanctum. As we rowed to the shores of the island, I swore to reclaim what was rightfully mine.
Isle of Teomura. Yeah. It's decent voice acting.
The rain stopped.
We'll find
Thanks.
Nehru's lair near a waterfall. Or so the pirate said.
We're fools to heed his counsel. But let's look around.
Captain Obvious here. The rain stopped. Yeah, thanks. Couldn't see that for ourselves. R2 to switch characters. Character has a different set of skills and spells. Press left, right directional buttons. Select button to enter solo mode. Lanes try and forward to indicate skill points to distribute. Two skill points, eh? I think we really need Death Ward, but I don't know if raising this is going to increase like our healing, maybe? Also increasing damage with swords is probably good to have. Get rank 2, we can do a kick. Could be useful. Let's get that. Ignite. Oh. So I guess you can only have skills up to your current level. Stealth, unless you're an enemy's line of sight. 3 makes you invisible unless you're moving. There's definitely some sneaking sections in the first summoner, so I imagine there's going to be some of that in this game too. Those were not fun. These incoming attacks has chance of crippling the target. L1, R1, and square. Chance of ensnaring the target. Backstab. Backstab it is. Nipple attack. Frequency of attacks when AI controlled. So, yes. If we're not controlling her, she's going to attack more often. I mean, okay. What? Can't put any more. Fine. There are some okay sections, but there's definitely some frustrating sections. Especially with the, so the sneaking sections were the worst by a good margin. Book of the Prophets. Find the Book of the Prophets. Demas Evoria. Capture Traitor Demas Evoria. Find Prince Nehru's lair. Any optional ones? Nope. Lower. Prince Nehru. Mythology. Altamura. 5 things of lore, jeez. Too much lore. She's just, you know, she's just protecting for COVID, you know what I mean? She's being, you know, she's being safe. Party. Equipped Wakazashi Jute. Yeah, we got that new sword, didn't we? Plus 10 slashing versus plus 8, plus 5 speed. And a 30% chance of casting fire arrow. Probably. Plus it looks cool. I know, right? I think I spend much time in menus. Save, can we just save anywhere? So we got a mini-map too, which is nice. The hand icon. I'm not leaving without a book of prophets. Means use, I guess. Oh. Okay, so the map definitely grows as you move along. Description reads, Islam II, Wormlord of Timora. Is she single? She will be single. There, now she's single. We're playing Avatar all of a sudden. Backstab. Oh god. Just doing some testing here. Just want to see how we go into sneak mode and stuff like that. Makes you undetectable unless you're in an enemy's line of sight. It's just automatic? No, because it uses AP. Probably a skill I have to equip. Oops. There you go, sneak. It's an all babes party so far. I guess if she's stealth, she doesn't follow us. Good to know. This feels like the right way, so let's go this way. Feel like a big map at all, or just the mini map? Probably just the mini map. 20 hours played. I don't know why they have the hours played there, like 0, 0, 20 played would probably be enough. Morians carved a warning on the base of the statue. Beware the daughters of Sakashan. Shipwrecked upon those rocks. Perhaps we should have a closer look. It's probably the right way because we just got a cutscene. Time to go back.
There's something wrong here.
Shall I scout ahead?
No, wait here.
Yeah, let the person who uses stealth
Odd.
not scout ahead.
There's something beneath this rock.
Doesn't seem very safe to step on. Dumbass.
Maia, Your Grace.
I'm all right. Stay where you are.
So I touch this big beam of flame. It's like, oh, it seems fine. Let's just jump into it. So many colors. She got lucky this time. Nope, she just got vaporized. Well, minus one character. Okay.
Your Grace, are you hurt? What just happened here?
I don't know, but this has something to do with the prophecy.
Prophecy. Press circle to transform to the blood summon. Maia can remain in her summon form for a limited time. Maia's summon skill, the longer her time limit. Summon's HP reaches 0, it can turn back into mana. Maia. Maia gains access to new skills and powers in her summon form. Press left or right directional buttons access Maia's summoning powers. Hooray! Summon blood. Need 50. Let's go back. Keep heal equipped though. Morian Dagger, plus 3 magic, plus 8 strength, plus 10 speed. That's pretty good. Speed goes up. My Emperor. Same strength as the Cutlass. Cutlass has a 30% chance of casting that fire arrow, but I did notice I was doing no damage to that fire dude because it is fire based, so. Potion. I first looted this wreck long ago. There's nothing of value here, except for what was inside that chest. They looted the wreck, but they left the chest empty. Or, unlooted. Worst pirates ever. They probably had a full inventory of health potions. They kept it behind. Ship was named the Star of Bagra. You done, Niles? Yep. Rocks jet out of the shallow waters. Yeah. It was super quick. It's not often I get to play 3 games in one stream. Yeah, welcome to the PS2. Fire Miner. Use to cast Fire Arrow. PS2 loves its Comic Sans fonts. Hey Charlie, how's it going? Statue of Princess Miyoka. She was a sacrifice to the dragons in Tiamora. This one? I mean, not really a Diablo clone. Ow. That hurt. Can I sneak through there, I wonder? Let's find out. No, I cannot. Not going that way. Demon Soul showed back up. Our first game. Two games actually showed back up. Demon Souls and Lords of Arcana. Lords of Arcana had no votes. Demon Souls had like 40 something. What are the other abilities we had? No, just the kick. By VP to kick. Description reads Remibrus the Fifth, Wormlord of Tiamora. Probably better playing as her, because at least Maia will heal me automatically. Not sure how much of a stream game. Yeah, it's a tactical RPG. I mean, what would you expect out of tactical RPGs, right? L2 to lock onto an enemy. The crosshairs will appear below the target. The character always faces the target even when moving left, right, or away from the target. All range attacks and offensive spells directed towards the target. Hold on, L2, not press. Brainworm. Why are we picking this up? You're a parasite that feeds on the brains of tree sentinels. Yeah, let's just put this in our pockets. Seems legit. Which one do you think I'll vote for? All of them, except for Demon Souls. I mean, Demon Souls is gonna win anyways, considering it's got a majority, like a big chunk of the votes from prior, like from before. It's pretty much impossible for anything else to overtake it, but you'll vote for Lord of Arcana. Maybe when it shows up for the third time, it'll have a chance. Driven of mana. So what do we want brainworms for? Can we sell these things?
In the name of the prince, who goes there?
Yeah.
I am the Queen of Halassar. Tell Nehru I've come for the Book of the Prophets.
Oh, I've got your prophecy right here, Queenie.
You're supposed to grab your crotch when you say that, buddy. Yeah, which is why Atelier won at that point. Oh, no, I'm trying to fight. Ow. Makes plus 10 blunt. Yeah, Children of Maia Mana will be interesting to try out. Alright, since that felt like the right way, let's go the wrong way. Too many different paths to take. Too many ways to go. This just leads towards some treasure. Stop healing. There. Heals, please. You regenerate some mana there. I think it's better than Demon Souls, yeah. It's just really hard to overtake something that already has like 45 votes, though. Which reads Tuskad the Third, Worm Lord of Tomorrow. They look exactly the same.
What is this place?
Although they have like an X, but it auto advances anyways. Pressing X does nothing. How'd they light this beacon? Fire or magic? Do you have those fire scrolls? Revive scroll. No, guess we can't. Should definitely keep these health potions equipped. That'll be the best idea. Can't rely on her healing me up. Yep. Except I accidentally use them though, which kind of sucks. Health of the statue is empty. Is this just like selling or something? Might need an item to bring it here. the camera side to side, but I can't tilt it up and down. It's kind of annoying. I can, I guess, zoom in and out. Best I could do. Let's see. Go down that way. Worm of Vengeance. What a surprise is trapped. Ow. What, getting out of the trap, you dumbass. Have to manually do this? Jesus. Great AI in this. It's a lot of different paths to take anyways. Oh, right, that was that trapped way we could have gone. You just spoil every character in the game? Well, they kind of did at the intro. At the beginning of the game, they kind of spoil the characters. I gotta remember too. This game has save anywhere, which means I gotta be saving manually. I'm so bad at saving when a game gives you save anywhere systems. I'm so bad at it. When there's a save point, it's like, oh, save point. I'll save like 5 times at the save point. And save anywhere is like, oh shit, I forgot to save for the last 3 hours. And you die and you lose so much progress. The worst. There's like a look icon here, but right here. It's because we're shipped from Galdir. One of the crates holds an artifact. Horn's Eye. It's another trapped one. Yes, it is. Message. Doesn't seem to help that much. Raise the Worm of Vigilance. Assuming this is where we need to go. Worm of Luck. Alright, new skills. What do we got? Gotta remember too, these moves too, the arm slice and stuff like that. Chill inflicts ice damage. It takes 2 more points. Nimble attack. Poison. Increase sword. I don't know. I kind of want to use her because, you know, she's way better. But nimble attack is only good if you don't use her. Yeah, it's the OG one. Gonna play the OG one before I play the remake. Ignite. Probably good to keep raising necromancy. But I get some stronger heals down the road. Because it looks like the next tier doesn't show up until you it won't. I won't see what's past Death Ward until I pick up Death Ward. Lord of Arcana, yeah. Only because I had 8 votes to start off with. But even then. Let's go this way. Saskian 1, Wormlord of Teomara. So these just link up. Maybe not. What's up here? Treasures. What's up here? Cutscene.
I can hear the waterfall.
We're getting closer to Naru's lair.
I'm still surprised Demon Souls didn't win when it came out. Like when it came up the first fast forward. Like it lost to Atelier. So, I mean, not only did it lose, Atelier won by a good margin, too. Yeah, I played Mortal Shell, which could have been one of the reasons, too. Just like, you know, with the last fast forward, we had Atelier, we had Monster Hunter. Neither of those got a lot of votes because I had played those recently, right? Spices never reach their destination. Spices. Revive your potion. Action potion. In rare and expensive dyes. We'll pick up the dice. Well, this one, I don't know what to expect out of Summoner 2 and Evolution Worlds. Evolution Worlds is technically 2 games in one, although the first game is, you know, abridged, if you will. But I don't know how long Evolution 2 would be. Oh, see, we had a super fast GBA game, so... Yeah, the bosses, you just have to learn their patterns, generally. It's rare you're going to fight a boss and kill them the first try. Once you kind of realize how to fight them, then, you know, you'll get them after a couple tries, right? Once you realize what their patterns are. Worm of Songs. This game, yeah. Imagine that. 200-hour long game. Bring Halassar, the twin sisters. The magic could heal most grievous wounds. Don't Hack and Xenosaga 1, yeah. And Don't Hack's probably a relatively short game, considering it's like 4 games split into, or 1 game split into 4, but... Trap. Yep. Lightning one, yeah. Ron. I healed there. I could just walked over here. Took a dip. $200. Might pay 10,000 hours of any game. I could see playing 10,000 hours of an MMO.
Hold the bridge!
But from what? Alright, this summon animation took a little too long. Crossbow. Best for the story, yeah. Well, I don't think they're gonna be far enough apart, so they don't seem to heal automatically, which is kind of weird. Like they don't use healing potions, so you have to mainly heal them. Unless there's a option here in the Where's the AI thing right here? Support. Melee support. Healer. Caster. Isn't she mainly melee? I don't know, we'll keep her on support. This was named Dusila. After credit stuff. But credits means it's over. Go there. There's another path down over here.
The Worm Lords sacrificed their daughters here.
The Munari have a secret, Your Grace. If a child of royal blood drowns, her spirit may return. Find something she treasured, and bring it to the place of her death. She may desire it enough to return.
Have you ever done this?
The Munari never drown, Your Grace.
But hack fragment. So I noticed we picked up a crossbow. Can we switch back and forth? We'd have like mainly equip it and then is there a range weapon thing? No. I just have to unequip this one first. Can I do that? I'm supposed to equip this. By Santa Garrow. I can equip it, but obviously it's because I got like dual wield, but how the hell do I unwield this sword? How do I remove? Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I can't use the other one yet. Maybe it's too high level. I have two-handed weapons, yeah, but how do I switch to it? The only thing I can think of is maybe we need like a crossbow skill, which we only get once we level up at a certain point. So I noticed, what's her face? I picked up the mace, and then I noticed she had the blunt skill. She might have just learned that after leveling up. She might not have been able to use this until she got that skill. Won't watch it on stream because, of course, those would be those definitely would be copyrighted. What I'll probably do is I'll probably do a Discord watch party or something like that for those before I start the games, or after I start the games or whatever. But definitely not on stream. Good way to get a copyright strike. Subtitles. Alright, let's see what's down here. Ah, that just turns off the turns off the friggin' traps there. Doom doom doom. Just 4. They pick up 4 chests? I don't remember 4 chests. Oh, one of them might be those like spikes there that were blocking that path. Yeah. Nothing happens. Nani? Gameplay holds up? Yeah. Play holds up about as well as the Sword Art Online gameplay does. Oops. Nightshade. How long does that last? Is there any sort of indication that my weapons are poisoned right now? Okay, just down to the bottom, Nightshade. Better job making real life internet than SAO. SAO was like the full dive system thing after all. Locked. Wait, don't we have a key? How do we use the key? Worm's Eye. That used for where that mouth thing was, maybe? Let's try that first. That one didn't get turned off. No shortcut. I'm guessing when you get those drums going really fast, it means there's an enemy that could potentially be looking at you. In somebody's line of sight or whatever. Alright, so we use the Dragon Eye. Worm's Eye. Still got your mint inbox Haseo figurine. Oh yeah. Must be a rare collector's edition at this point. Yeah, they definitely do. They gave some love to the GU collection, but not the originals. The originals are stupid, especially Quarantine. Quarantine is just nuts. Like the entire set would probably cost a good, you know, $400 at least for the entire set. Level 4. That's right. She had died for a little bit. No level for you. Nimble attack. I don't know if I want to waste points in that. Considering if I switch back to them, then of course, you know, that ability is kind of pointless. Should I get some more summon maybe? Cloud 2 is rough. What? Dark Cloud 2 has golf. That's all you need. Yep, it's coming soon. Lost the layer key, but why?
Your followers are displeased, my lord.
Why? Because I won't let them murder children and ravage the fisherman's daughter.
You are too merciful. They do not fear you.
I will not be Prince Nehru forever.
Your patrons may be happy, but Munari's city is far away. There are many of us, and only one of you.
I've learned the odds are always in my favor.
The sudden loading screens are just like... Just hit him with his hair.
Bloody pirates.
Yep. Totally wrecked. Or do anything else, because I'm really bad at doing this. Need to save. Thesaurus? That's the last one, right? Yeah. It's that blade thing you had attached to the tip there. Can't break the urns. What kind of game is this? Well, this is efficient. Now, do both characters get XP if I'm in solo mode? Assassination. Oops. Snake poison. Really gives attacks a chance to cast poison. Then I can use that crossbow. Pick locks. Could be useful, probably. There's too many skills to put points into. Yeah, kind of. So Fire King has a map of Halassar. Does he hope to plunder our trade routes?
I can't go on.
What's wrong?
The unseen. Their presence is strong here.
The unseen live below Munari City, if they exist at all.
Yeah, you wimp.
We must leave this island, Your Grace.
I'm not leaving without my book.
Then I follow you to my death.
Yes, yes, you do. Too many different ways to go. Very sharp, Boba. It's very, very sharp. I want to enter first person mode. I hit my own dudes. You're good. Just want to make sure. So sneaking puts me into like semi-solo mode automatically, it looks like.
The Queen of Halassar. What brings you to Teomora?
The Book of the Prophets.
I'm willing to make an offer.
I don't negotiate with thieves.
I never stole from you. I merely took from one who did. Now Halassar is under attack, and you need my help.
So you propose an alliance? Don't be absurd.
A Medivan named Crobolus leads the invasion. He's the Hierophant of Urath.
We have no quarrel with Mediva or its gods.
Have you ever heard of the Oranagath?
I haven't come here to argue theology.
You're a
So
long
many
way
names.
from Halassar. The war may be over before you sail home.
What do you propose?
A simple trade. I'll give you the book and bring you to Halassar. In return, you give me Crobolus.
Does your ship fly?
Yes, he'll be in the palace by dawn. But first we need to open the bay gates. You'll find a gem in my guest quarters. Place it on the balcony that overlooks the ship bay. I have preparations to make on board.
Yeah, the voice acting is pretty good. Cargo stolen from a ship named the Barramundi. Barramundi. Sounds familiar somehow.
Don't let him get away!
Oops, the other one automatically, that's good. Get away! Run away! Yeah, Tron. Summer 2 plays some GameCube. Yeah, it's not too bad so far. Yeah, the GameCube version is a little more limited in terms of like FMVs and stuff.
Savora.
In order to make it
Serving
fit.
with faith and valor, I see.
Have you no more retainers to run errands for you?
You stole the Book of the Prophets. I take such things personally.
Don't be so naive. I wasn't acting on my own volition. Many oppose you and your outrageous claim to Halassar's throne.
You shall stand before that throne and answer for your crime.
And may Halassar abandon you as I have done.
I will send for you. If you're not here, our soldiers will have orders to kill.
Port having different character models. I'm assuming the GameCube one came out after the PS2 one, so they might have changed a few things, I imagine. Character models and whatnot.
Why did you steal the book, Sivora? Why did you steal the book, Sivora?
Sorry, don't answer me. See if I care.
I will send for you. If you're not here, our soldiers will have orders to kill.
I thought that line doesn't have the... All the other lines have the reverb.
I will send for you. If
The
you're
echo?
not here,
And
our
this one doesn't.
soldiers will have orders to kill.
Gem. Wonder if maybe this would be used in the in that statue outside. I don't want to go back up there though. It's pretty far to go back. Definitely feels like we have to use something in that mouth. Isabel's History of Geldir. A real art design? Oh yeah. This one went more of like kind of a stylistic style. Nothing hiding behind these. Mine is different, oh yeah.
I've got you now!
Defense plus 3. Damn it. Split second. Paper circle. You can bring this to her. Chris Nero fancies himself a philosopher. An adventurer's journal lies open on the table. He was seeking the Worm Lord's treasure. He searches the island but never found the secret hoard. We do have a worm eye. Nero is well read for a pirate. Organic Heresy? The Chronicle of the Solarian Crusade? Proceedings of the Inquisition. Find a Timorian mace. We already have like 2 Timorian maces. I need 3. Book of Rites. Cast the fire upon the beacon by spell or flaming sword. Well, I tried casting a spell. Maybe I have to use an actual spell, not like a scroll. We do have a flaming sword though, actually, yeah. I should endure for many journeys to the moon. Forgot about the flaming sword. Never tried that. I just assumed the scroll didn't work, so I was like, probably don't need it. Guess we're going back outside. Run away! Looking for revive scrolls. This is where we use her stone, I guess. Let's not do that yet, though. Damn it. Ale barrels. Mioka's song. This epic was composed in honor of Mioka, a renowned huntress of Timura. The poem is dedicated to the father of the poet. Just treasure? No, it's a quest item. We have like a side quest to do this? Maybe somebody gives us a quest to go here and get this, but only later on. How strange. Oh, this wall has four small keyholes. There's no door or lock. Golden loot. Oh, we have a song and a loot. Hey, Cora. Yep, Summer 2. I'm assuming these are keys that they're looking for. Yeah. A whole bunch of weird things. Okay, let's go back outside and see if we light that thing on fire with the sword and anything happens. Emerald ring. Nice. Money. What killed these people? Did the worms of the Tiomora live in this cave? They did. Oh yeah, Saints Row. Gem in the Eye of the Skulls. Small ruby. Which is worth money. Treasure map. Path leads through that door. Okay. Maybe one of these is gonna have the small keys. Alright, let's go back outside. See what happens when we light that thing on fire. Backstab! These guys don't pay very good attention. But he died like 2 feet away from him. Run! Level 5. How did you get a level 5 first? Oh, I did do that. There was that one time I split up from her and killed like 3 dudes. I don't know if I sneak, if I don't go into solo mode and I sneak around, does she still get experience even if I do the kill and she's like not next to me? What do I get next? Level 5, I get picklock. I haven't found any locks or doors to pick. Well, there is those 4 small keys, but I'm assuming those are like quest items. But I'm sure eventually I'm going to need that. Assassination. 4 ice damage. Like all the time. Oh no, L1 triangle. Poison. I get snake poison at level 3. Stealth. There. Can steal it. Stealth 7. Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't make sense that, unless she did die at one point, that's right, I did have to revive her. Yeah, it was like, although, yeah, this was probably worth more experience though, because there was a point where what's her face? Where Sengiril there was dead, and Maia killed some guys, and then there's another point where Maia was dead, and Sengiril killed some guys. So they should have been kind of even, but of course the guys that Maia killed and Sengiril was dead were like lower level potentially. So they might have been worth less XP. But probably like very close, assuming that they even level up at the same speed, which might not be a thing. But until that point, they both leveled up exactly at the same time, so... there you go. 59 to next level. So I don't know how much XP they have in total. Once she levels up, we'll see how close they are. What direction was I going? Here. So 716. Yeah, it's pretty far apart considering. Like almost 100 XP, so I don't know. Yeah. I don't want to put more points in the summon until I pick up another summon. Should get for next Halassar. Whirlwind damages all creatures within 3 meters. Probably pretty good to have. Reverse target AP to your AP. It's like way too many fucking skills. It's not fair. It's too many skills. You only get like 2 AP per level. Like there's like 20 skills to choose from. You can put 2 points per level. Enjoy. I want everything. That's good. I was not a big fan of the stealth part of that, the first game. When it was like shoved down your throat, like you gotta do this. It's like, really? Is horrible in this. Maia was just like getting stuck on me trying to get to the enemy. Like I was between her and the enemy, she was just trying to walk through me. It's like, alright. This is going well. I don't know if that did anything useful, but... Morians use this beacon in their rituals. That's good. Yeah, I noticed that when I was trying stealth. We have to use some of these things on these statues. Princess Mioka. We have a song from Princess Mioka. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, there's hide. So sneak and hide makes you invisible unless you're moving, so even if an enemy walked right past me, they wouldn't see me. So you can kind of hide, wait for an enemy to sneak by, and then turn around and backstab them. I imagine you could probably use hide and then switch over to sneak. Yeah. And then once they go by you, you sneak, I guess, and then stab him in the back. Didn't see me. The other guy did, though. a bit. It's nice that it auto, like, it keeps Maia from moving towards you as soon as you go into sneak, so at least you don't have to, like, manually go into, solo mode shit. Yeah, I guess we don't really have any... Backstab is pretty strong, though, gotta say. Yeah, if you switch to a bow, you don't have to use first person, but it does give you the option. I don't know if you get, like, you do headshots if it does more damage. I guess we could try it right now. There's this weird predator mode thing. Too far though to... I guess it's level... was it square? Hard to aim. Hard to aim when he keeps ducking. Stop it. Whatever. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's good for like long range. I'm curious if like sneak plus crossbow equals super damage or not. He's not considered backstabbing, so probably not. Damn it. Priscilla. Really curious about these things. Try to get the backstab in. You're just a little bit on the side. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the lock-on. Forgot that's a thing. to. So we got like 4 keys we need for that thing downstairs. I mean, I doubt it, but let's see if Picklock works on it. Yeah, they don't seem to be giving us a lot of stuff. Giving us a whole bunch of maces, though. Got like a million Timurian maces. Didn't think so. Or small keyholes, but there's no door or lock. We can't use these things here at all. I know, right? I'm always going to gravitate to the dual-wielding characters from now on. 1/3 of the way through. Ah, well. It was like a 5-hour game. That's what happened. Super quick. I haven't saved in like a million years. 107 was my last save. Let's see. I'm so bad for games that let you save anywhere. So freaking bad. Yeah, almost an hour was my last save. Yeah, it was okay. Alright, let's see here. Fell into the hands of Prince Neru. Hierophant. We're bringing you to Halassar on his airship. Probelius. There's no like there's no optional quest for this, but there's gotta be something we have to do with all these keys that we got, all these key items. There's that treasure room downstairs, but question is where the hell are these keys? Never heard of this game. I mean, it's on 2 game systems. How could you not have heard of it? I'm just really bad for games that let me save anywhere. If it doesn't have an autosave system, and I can save anywhere, I'm so bad for saving, because I just don't think about it. When you play a game with save points, you spot the save point, and you instantly like, oh, save point, and you go save, right? If it has an autosave, well, that'll save your bacon, but when you can just save anywhere, you just forget to do it. It's so bad. Yeah, I mean, Summoner 1 was like, a launch title for the PS2, so unless you were like an early adopter of the PS2, you probably, I mean, maybe it was in the budget bin or something like that. So a lot of people might not have played Summoner 1, and of course, odds are they wouldn't have played Summoner 2, because, they never played the first one.
Why did you steal the book, Sivora?
Use those items on her. Oh, PC port? Yeah. I'm assuming this one was never ported to the PC. Yeah. Yeah, so that wouldn't have helped it too. Unless, I don't know, maybe the PC version of Summoner 1 didn't sell all that well, so that's why they didn't bring it over to the PC. Don't know what to do with these other things. We've got to be able to use these treasures somewhere to unlock, either to get these keys or... Picking up a 2 terabyte hard drive. Then to see gave for data recovery and didn't succeed. Ouch. How much does that cost? That's probably not cheap to attempt data recovery. It's covered under warranty. Nice. Well, would have been nice if they were able to recover it, I guess. Not so nice if they weren't able to recover it in this case. I think out of all the hard drives, like I haven't had many hard drives failed, and I think the ones, like over the course of my life, I think I may have like 2 hard drives that failed. Both of them were Seagates, so I don't touch Seagate ever again. Oh yeah, this game would have been cheap. Well, let's see. If we talk to him, if we advance to the next area, then I mean, gotta be able to use these for something. Like there's that treasure room, obviously. Just trying to think of maybe there's somewhere else outside we can use these, like maybe at the altars. There was those switches for the traps, but bet you would be able to throw something there. There's also all those statues everywhere. Trying to think if there's anywhere else I saw other than that one place where we lit the fire, but maybe lighting the fire might have unlocked something somewhere else. I don't know. With the amount of trouble to even get it, it's probably not, the treasure probably isn't even worth it. Yeah. That's always the problem with games that are part of like a long-running series. People just give up by the end of the series, right? Seal of Teomura. Oh, maybe it's dedicated to the father of the poet. I think Tuscad III was one of the statues out there, right? So maybe you have to bring that to the Tuscad III statue. This one I have no idea though. Unless we use it. No. Power Quest. Good old Power Quest. Worm Eye. Oops. I mean, these seem to go together, right? I mean, you got a loot, and you got a song written for it. So, yeah, let's go see if Temurian III... Before we do anything else here. Don't remember which one he was, but I imagine these ones are for this area, like... I mean, there's the whole... Unless we can come back here. I mean, maybe... Maybe this is something you can only come back to later on. I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is like a one and done kind of thing. If the child of royal blood drowns, her spirit may return. Find something she treasured and bring it to the place of her death. Yeah. It's like this loot. But where's the place of her death? Is it that statue? If I tried to bring the song to Maioria, but maybe I have to bring the loot to Maioria? Drusilla. So she wrote songs. We tried using the thing here. Tried using both this, yeah, and this. Let's try to find the third dude. Yeah, maybe she died. Maybe she drowned. Maybe the statue just tells you this is like around the area where she died. I could try it. Let's see. Steal from enemies. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna go to 6 anyways. D, discipline cold. Eh, not gonna put points in that. Sword weapons. Let's see. Nope. Wrong button. Nope, there we go. Daughter of Tiomura, offer you this loot. You have my loot. Do you know my name? Drusilla? Yes, I'm Drusilla, who sang to please her father's ear. When my tale no longer pleases my lord, he gave me to the Worm of Song. You know my father's name? Yeah, it was the third dude. Though centuries have passed, his name lives on. You may have my loot. Gave me joy as a youth, but the dead now sing in silence. Okay. Father will give you the key you seek. Okay, so now we can bring the loot to the father. Now what about the song? Different game you save states beside my request. I think I did for. Did I? I don't remember if I did for dive alert, because you had to watch a freaking 15-minute cutscene anytime you died, and that final mission, like you literally, like, 15-minute cutscene, you get dumped into an area where you could die within the first 5 seconds, with no chance of you know, saving, because it was complete RNG where the enemies were placed and all that stuff. So that was fun. Think of this, say it's like a PC game, yeah. Yeah, it's weird finding PS2 games that have a save anywhere system. That's why it's like super easy to forget to do the save, right? All the girl on the planet originated for supernova. Mine is made from the Earth. Well, there's probably tons of gold out in space. And the asteroids and whatnot. Yeah, it's definitely obscure. Combat in that is just, ugh. It's basically a visual novel for the most part. The story is basically told in a bunch of cutscenes, and then you have this like really shitty kind of sub-combat, which is literally just like you're looking at a sonar and tons of RNG, and it's garbage. Skills. So it's in necromancy. Curious what the next skill for necromancy is. Kills target, undead only. Well, isn't that kind of the reverse of necromancy? Wouldn't you want to revive, create undead? Takes no damage, but has a chance to kill target instantly. Oh wait, where'd the loot go? Oh, it's a miscellaneous item? Is it just worth money? It did say to bring it to her father for the key. It's not a quest item though. Unless we have to bring him the song. Maybe we need the loot in our inventory and then you use the song. Yeah, it was a pretty good system for the time too. It's pretty advanced in terms of like the resolution, the color, and that stuff compared to the Game Boy Advance, which is the closest Nintendo equivalent of the time. It's just, you know, not surprisingly, it was a system was basically more preferred in you know in the West, or in the East, I should say, instead of the West. So it never really sold well here. Regions. There's this one switch here that did nothing. Yeah, well, Wondrous One never came here, of course, but... yeah, at least we kind of got those versions, sort of, with the Final Fantasy PS1 games. Backstabs for the win. Oh yeah? Was it featured in .hack? Where was the statue of the dude? Wormlord. We're up in a news article in the game, oh yeah? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, this one here. Oh, okay, so we just have to go look at the statue once we get the loot. It's one down. Isn't there like 4 freaking keys? Do we actually get a quest now? Now that we actually did one of them? Oh, just complete. Well, we definitely don't have enough items to do this 4 more times. I've got like a worm. We needed like... Oops. What do we do? We got Paper Circle, Myoka's Song, Worm's Eye. Question is... where'd the other ones die? There's gotta be one that is used here for something. Can't put anything in this mouth. Like none of the things we currently have can be put in the mouth, so... So most likely we have to return here at some point. Yeah, it seems to be. Like, you need to find some items. Maybe we have to. Maybe these other ones. Maybe yeah. Maybe all these things we have to throw over the ocean or whatever, over the bridge. It could be it too. Try out the song. Answer some questions. Who's their dad? What's their name? These things hit really hard, considering. I just know about the whole thing setting that thing on fire. I'm curious what that did, if anything. Yeah, it must be required for something. Like Myoka, sacrifice the dragons. And we got our song. But that song seemed to be more based, like, that seemed to be information about the one we just did, right? Talking about the loot and that. Yeah, like. If anything, that was more for the last one we did. Yeah, that's weird. I imagine we have to find somebody who can decipher that, that paper circle. Daughters of Saskian. Is then the second... Yeah, I mean, these statues are obviously where you bring the thing to get the key, but you need the thing first, so... This one's a statue, but doesn't have the look icon. A bunch of these statues don't have look icon. These ones aren't important, I guess. And these statues of the worms as well. Those are probably for something else. Break the wall. Worm of songs. Nope. Nope, can't throw that here. Alright, well, we can always come back. Well, we can always come back. We'll see if we can come back. That'll be a pretty good indication. If it doesn't look like there's any way of coming back, it's like a one-way trip, that means we definitely have to do everything in one shot. It was not. Have to stay away from Summoner 1. Summoner 2 is fine, though. Well, mind you, I spent like almost 2.5 hours in this one area just trying to do this side quest. Let's just go see what happens if we bring this one key down. I'm assuming we need all 4 keys to do anything, but maybe once we put this one key in, it's gonna trigger something, and then we'll be able to do the second key. That's the third lock. Nope. Alright, well. I mean, I've pretty much looked everywhere I think I can... Anywhere I can think of, so... So let's see if we leave this place and we have the ability going back. That means there's a good chance we'll need more parts from other places. course. Stay away from the summoner. Sunken State. Improves sneak skill, makes you harder to detect, enables you to hide in shadows. So we're working on that one next. Yeah, let's keep improving sword weapons, I guess. Oh wait, there's still one more. Okay, so you do get more skills after a certain number of levels. It looks like good. I mean, still definitely won't be enough to level up like everything, but it's better than just getting 2 per level. Yeah, this one's okay so far. I mean, again, first area in the entire game. Spent like 3 hours trying to do this like random side thing here. Yeah, reduce damage could definitely be helpful. It's just too many abilities to take.
With my airship, you'll be in the palace by dawn.
Alright, let's see if we can come back at all.
I'll order my ship to sail for Halassar.
Either way, I mean, I don't know where to use these other items, so... It's an airship. Should be able to come back. It's a fancy airship. Yeah, it's a Western style RPG, right? Western RPGs always have that kind of customizability to your characters. Alright, that's not what I expected the ship to do. The hell? Yeah, so looks like we can just go back whenever we want. That's good. Or, well, no. I thought that was the island, but maybe we can go back to the island. Right now we're probably forced to.
Skimmed across the sea, an osprey gliding over waves. As I marveled at the magic that held our boat aloft, Sangor whispered a dire warning. Only the unseen, the mysterious gods of the Munari, could have contrived such a vessel. We spied the shores of Halassar by the light of the rising sun and parted ways at the palace. For Neru's help, I owed him a prisoner, though I'd have to catch him first.
Tree of Halassar. I'm sure eventually we'll have access to the airship. Be able to go back there, maybe? Hopefully. I know, right? It's kind of a weird sentence.
Your Grace, the priestess of the chamber awaits your desire.
Any word from General Kosi?
Our armies will engage the enemy at the sepulchre. The general awaits your arrival.
Then I must find Torghast. Where is he?
In the sparring room, Your Grace. Sadama Kier also desires a word with you. You'll find her in the sanctum.
Thank you, Dama Bashra.
With faith and valor, Your Grace.
Alright. Let's make a save here. And I think it's a good place to call it for tonight anyways. Man, there's a lot of gaming today. We beat like 2 games. Started 3rd. Definitely made some progress. So yeah, we'll stop the timer there. And yeah, next stream, working for the next couple days, probably on, I think Wednesday I'm off. Yeah, I think Wednesday. I'm off for like 1 day anyways. So we'll come back to this game and do some more of this fun game. Yeah, it seems okay so far, so it's not as bad as I was expecting. But we shall see. But let's see. Who's online here? Oh, we got PPN on, playing some Disney's Aladdin on Game Gear. PPN Gaming doing his console challenge. all the consoles. It's a radical console challenge. So we'll rate him up, and we'll go from there. Meantime, though, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed 3 games today, and I'll catch you all on Wednesday for more Summoner 2. Great night, guys. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.